Joined the Marine Corps at 18 years old as an infantry rifleman. Loved firearms when I got out, kept doing it as a hobby, and then through some mentors of mine I landed a job as the head rifle instructor. The culture at Hudson Farm, where Griffin Howe is located at, is a hunting culture. We have a lot of knowledge there, so I just kind of tapped into it and asked as many questions as possible. Now we're in Africa. Even like yesterday, we were getting guns zeroed up. I'm trying to like step in, but every time I drop my rifle down to measure the target, it's like I can't help it, you know what I mean? And I'm not trying to take over. I want to help so bad.
No, that's the thing.
You know. So Kudu for one, and then Nyala as well. That's the top two on my list so far, and then I'm going to rely on the PH heavily. So from the PH, I expect to learn how they do their job. I want to sit back and watch and witness. I want to know how these animals move, why they move the way they do, what times of day they move. Learning the relationship between the PH and the tracker, and then the relationship between themselves and the wildlife. How they work together, why they plan the way they do, and then how they action those plans.
No, I'm the same. It's literally that smile you see after it.
Yeah.
In the picture, or if a client, or if we walk up to an animal, and that appreciation, that joy, that respect, is the biggest feeling. I've had guys start crying when we shoot an animal, or it's their dream animal, and literally the guy started crying. That's how big of a deal it is for a lot of guys.
Right. I brought a Griffin Howe All-American rifle and 300 Winchester Magnum. So the 300 Win Mag cartridge, and the reason why I chose it is I think it's one of the most versatile cartridges for rifle hunting, period. For one, usually it delivers enough energy to clean and quickly harvest most big game animals in the world, but also the availability of a wide variety of ammo and very well known ballistics out to any reasonable practical hunting range, and let's call it 500 yards.
It's 588 from us to there.
Okay.
So they had 1,000 yards, so we're gonna have probably a 450 yard shot.
Yeah, that's fine.
So all right, okay, I think let's go back. Head down. There is a road that goes down to here. Just make it a little bit easier and quicker. So get down to this ridge line here, and then set up bench there and let one fly.
Yeah.
Okay, let's move. It's 320 meters, so it's there he lifts his head.
Yeah. Yes.
Turn. It was a good thump hit. Yeah, that muzzle brake shook me a bit there. So oh, that was a cool bit, but yeah.
I was tracing up and down the shoulder blade when I shot on my breathing pattern. Hit the bottom of my breath, natural respiratory pause, and broke a clean trigger, but can't tell if him just slightly higher or not. I saw him come up on his rear legs, stick his front legs up in the air and kind of hop twice on his back legs, and then kind of start to move forward. He didn't run really fast. So hopefully put a good shot, and we'll see in a second. Serious?
Congratulations, buddy. He's a beaut.
First one ever. Yeah, first big game animal.
350 yard shot.
First rifle hunt.
Got it done.
So my training in the military with the rifle started at boot camp with all Marines, and then furthermore went down the path when I got into infantry. Being proficient with our rifle was absolutely key. It was our job. But we learned the basics in rifle shooting with iron sights at distance up to 500 yards. And that understanding of trigger control, breath control, natural point of aim, all matter even when you have a scope on your rifle, whether you're shooting at 15 yards or you're shooting at 1,000 yards. Range about 915.
And he's just standing and grazing. He's hitting a tree.
The left one does flare out a little bit, doesn't it?
Yeah. Okay. Nyoga ganyao. Nyoga dot pa. Dani try to bull so.
Yeah.
Awareness of Salat. Awareness of Chinche. The angle when I sell a pa. When I was a chonga of South and Johnny. We've got two plans. Bang him from here.
Yeah.
Or we've got another plan. We go down we walk up that trail, we take our time. I'm going to leave Whitey here with a radio. We just got to see the angle how we're going to walk, but I know this first part is actually quite steep. The second section here is quite a right, and then we've actually got to just cut back onto that seam, right? To that middle tree, and then cut up to the next tree, and then from there we've got a straight angle and we can actually see a little bit inside. Right. So it's a bit of a hike, but all like that, it's worth it. So
yeah, I mean, I'm relatively stable where he was at, but again, if
we can change angle, we can go a little bit forward or a little bit back. Yeah, bonen hloko. Went down about 20 meters. You're in for a little bit of a walk, Mike? We're just trying a different angle a little bit on that kudu bull that we spotted in the area. Old, a lot of character, color on the bull is magnificent, dark, thick neck. We're basically going to have approach from the top, so yeah, just to close the distance and to relocate him, and then we'll make the call from there, basically how we're going to approach. If we see they start turning and grazing uphill, then we make a move. But if we see they coming, they keep on coming, then we can just slide down here and try to find a flat spot. Zulu, okay. Yeah, you're right. This should work. So we must just be patient, and the shot's going to present itself, so we mustn't push it. Right. So he doesn't know about it. There's two bulls, they are peaceful, they're grazing, they're slowly coming towards us. So he's coming. See now he's just standing there. You see the young one, look, 20 yards in front and 20 yards up. He's on the trail. He's stepping out in front of the tree. Okay, alright. Okay, once I've to pull up, then I'm very foggy paper. So when the plan was in the mark, so in man's got cool, so go. Yeah, it must be taken away to bull and go. Distance 380. Okay. The bull on the left. Okay, ready? Shaking his head, he's walking to the left. 381. Take your time. It's a hit. It's a hard hit. Just hold on. You see the young bull? I see the young bull. Okay, 10 yards to the left on the other side of the tree line. Bob and said. Wait, his head's in the way. Yeah. Pull down. Pull down. Bro. Told you, we hanged in there. Mike, you made an awesome shot. 380 yard shot.
Holy shit, dude.
Beautiful kudu bull. We're high up here in the Bavians River in the mountains.
Dude, thank you. Seriously, bro. Look
at that body, look at that neck. Look at that horn.
Oh my god.
Pretty, eh?
Big bull down.